Hey, welcome to the 3, and of course, welcome back Mayor Nichols for his last day with us.
Well, it's been a great week.
It has been. And we've really enjoyed getting to know you, I have to say.
Can I come back next week?
Yes,
Absolutely.
you can. I think by popular demand, the viewers want to see you again next week. So if you're free, we'd love to have you back.
All right, we'll find a place.
Okay,
All right,
perfect.
perfect. All right, the world's longest river cruise is setting sail in India. The luxury ship began sailing the seas this afternoon. The country's leader says the voyage will help usher in a new age of tourism on the subcontinent.
The MV Ganga Villas will travel almost 2,000 miles of India waterways, which equals 51 days. There's enough room for 36 passengers and 48 crew members, and the tickets are a bit pricey, between $51,000 and $55,000 per guest.
That's crazy.
So
That's
the
nutty.
rich people.
It's for the rich.
I was interested until I saw the price.
Exactly, exactly.
It sounds like a lovely time.
I was going to ask, what is like the longest trip you've ever been on overseas?
Yeah.
Oh man, I guess flying from here to Australia.
Oh, yeah.
Probably
that
not in one flight, but you know, Dallas over the Great Circle route and winding up somewhere in Asia.
What was the travel time for that?
Well, actually, the longest one was to Dubai, 17 hours.
Ooh, 17 hours on a flight.
That's an entire day's worth of
Yeah,
traveling.
yeah.
Sure is.
You got to watch a lot of movies, read books.
Yep.
And it's not fun, but you do it because you need to be somewhere.
Yeah.
You could write your own book in that amount of time.
Right. The river cruises are nice, though. I think my wife and I could do a river cruise. We're not big on cruises in the Gulf or offshore.
Okay. Well,
We are all guilty of sitting for long periods of time while we're at work, but now the consequences are much greater. Researchers found that 5 minutes of light walking every half an hour is enough to help reduce the risk of diabetes, heart disease, and cancer that comes from sitting too much.
if you can't get away, just standing up and sitting back down a few times can also help. The American College of Sports Medicine says any muscle movement is better than none. However, it's still not exactly understood why sitting too long increases your chance of chronic illness and early death. Honestly, I think because when you just sit for a long time, your muscles get stuck like that, like at a certain time, right? Like, yeah, you've never like seen people like that with like bed rest and stuff, and they say like they're not moving, and it's like
This kind of makes me think of Charlie and the Chocolate Factory when the grandparents are sitting in bed for too long, and then he gets out when he wins the golden ticket. You know what scene I'm talking about?
no,
When they
I
dance
don't.
around.
I was like thinking about it, but no.
I've got a friend that's got I think it's an Apple Watch, I assume, that reminds him to stand up.
Time to stand up.
Every so often, 30 minutes, I think. And hey, that's something I would need too.
Those are smart.
Right. That's
Those
a
are
good
smart.
reminder. Mine tells me when I need to breathe. It tells me when my stress is too high, so that's what I
You
need.
got a reminder too. I haven't gotten into the watch yet.
Yeah. All right. Well, on to some city updates. The city of College Station is home to a lot of new businesses, including restaurants, clothing boutiques, and more. However, there's still a lot more in store for the city.
Some new developments include Dave's Hot Chicken on Texas Ave, and that old Red Lobster on University will soon be home to Trudy's Tex-Mex, happening later this year. Another fun attraction coming is indoor go-kart racing K1 Speed. So, Mayor Nichols, are you excited about the new developments in the city?
Absolutely. There's a lot of things going on. I've heard about the K1. I don't know the details of that one. Restaurants, there's one opening almost every week. There's a Dutch Bros almost every day
Yes.
opening somewhere.
I was going to ask you, how do you feel about the restaurants opening every week? Because I noticed that too. Moving here, there are so many restaurants.
Well, I noticed just driving over here, there's a couple places, Nick the Greek restaurant, sandwiches, Greek food. I haven't been there yet. The Double Dave's, I mean, not the Five Guys
Right.
hamburger place. I haven't been to that one yet. So there's lots of choices, and I'm excited. And all the way to Tower Point and Caprock, many more.
I feel like you could make a whole list and just start crossing it off, like a whole to-do list just for restaurants in College Station.
It'd certainly be fun, wouldn't it?